Hey, this is Parsimonious Piper coming back at you from North Carolina. It is a hot, muggy day, 90 degrees, supposed to get a couple degrees warmer, and sticky. Well, today I'm smoking, but I'm not going to show you me smoking a pipe. I'm going to show you what I'm smoking for our meal. Now, most of the time when I talk about smoking, I'm doing North Carolina pulled pork, a shoulder or something like that. Today, however, I'm going to smoke the traditional July 4th hamburgers, hot dogs, and corn. Let me flip this camera around and I'll let you see. All right, starting from the corn. We've got the corn wrapped with butter and some barbecue seasoning inside that foil. Those are going to go in along with the hamburgers because they'll take 40-45 minutes. Got the hot dogs in hangers. Those will probably go in the last 15 minutes or so. They don't take nearly as long to cook through, particularly since we buy the already cooked ballpark franks. And then our hamburgers. Now, one of these things is not like the other. I've got one plain hamburger that is not bacon wrapped. The other three are bacon wrapped with a little indentation in the middle, some barbecue sauce. They're all seasoned with a pit rub. And then with about 15 to 20 minutes left, I'm going to crack an egg in the ones with the barbecue sauce. I'm going to crack an egg and throw some cheese in there, and it's going to make a absolutely delicious burger. Now let's go see the outside setup. What am I going to cook this on? All right, folks. Here is our weapon of choice for smoking today. It is a pit barrel cooker. This is the standard size. Vertical drum, set it and forget it. It is absolutely fantastic. I'll let you see down inside. I got a load of charcoal ready to go. Now, I got my starter here. It's got about 40 or so coals in it. They are ashen over, so it is time to get them down inside that pit barrel. So let's do that. I'm going to grab a hold of this and we will just dump this in, make them spread around nicely. And there you go. That's going to smolder for as long as I need it to. Today, should only take about 45 minutes, so that'll be a plenty good cook. Now let me show you what we have for a grill. They have a nifty little surface. This looks like your standard grill, but if I turn this thing over, half of that falls down. Now I've got an area where I can hang the corn and the hot dogs, and over here I can cook the hamburgers. So let's go get them and see what that looks like all set up. Okay, so we got 4 burgers in there. Notice I got a little bit of airspace around them. And I got the corn hanging on the other side. Last thing is to go ahead and fit this other rod in, and we will cover the grill and set the timer. We'll set the timer on that for about 45 minutes. And I'll check them a little bit early and come out and put the egg and the cheese in those others, and we'll see what they look like at that point. Talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, we're back. It's been 30 minutes through the magic of television. I have set these up. Already done the temperature check. They're at 140, which means that we got another 15 minutes with an egg and some cheese in there, and they will be perfect. I've gone ahead and added the hot dogs. Let me show you what it looks like before I put the lid back on. Just a minute. All right, so one of those just has cheese. The other two have an egg and cheese inside the well, and we'll give them another 15 minutes, and I'll show you how they come out. All right, let's take a look and see what we have got. Ooh, those look good. Look at that. Those smoked burgers just look absolutely delicious. The hot dogs in 15 minutes have split open nicely, and they will take on a nice smoky flavor. I'm positive the corn is done. Let's get that in and plate it up, and one last peek. Okay, so here's the spread. We got toppings for the burgers. We got our baked beans that my wife put together. We got potato salad. And then look at these absolutely lovely burgers and dogs and corn. That is smothered, has been basted in butter and seasonings, and I just cannot wait. And guys, that's going to be our feast for July 4th. I hope you enjoy celebrating what is the best country on the planet. Of course, if you don't live in America, it's all right if you think your country is too. But I'm very grateful to live in this country. And despite any imperfections and problems that we have, and boy, they are front and center in the media right now, this is the best place I can imagine living. And I have lived some other places. God bless.